What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Brent Rolling here with the DMG Game Podcast. And as always, I'm joined by the man who wouldn't steal your hat from a kid, my boy, Ed Phillips. What up, my boy? Or would you? I feel like you might. I feel like you might. Let me ask you a question. Who would it have to be for you to take something from a little kid? Like who would it have to be?
What do you mean?
Like, we're going to talk about the guy who stole the hat from the kid, right? But let's just say he was you, right? Like, what celebrity would it have to be for you to steal the hat or whatever? Critical Game, what's up, man?
Probably.
Here's the thing. Okay, let's just say it doesn't.
I don't know if
like
I could do that though. I couldn't steal a hat from a kid. Dude.
Well, okay. Here's the thing: is Uncle Bucks, what's up, man? It doesn't necessarily have to be a celebrity, like a sports player. It could be like Sidney Sweeney, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
hold on now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does it like? Who does it have to be for you to be like, all right, kid, get out the way?
I mean, I don't know, man.
Probably like Justin Bieber. Would it be Justin Bieber?
I mean, back in the day would be Michael Jordan, but
but you'd have been a kid then. So I'm saying you're an adult. So think of like people now.
I couldn't take that from a kid, dog.
I could.
I couldn't. I just couldn't do it.
You mean if
because I have kids, you know, if my kid, I could just have to put myself in that situation as a parent.
That's true. I don't
have
kids.
It's be a fucking douchebag and take a kid's hat from a guy he looks up to, you know, idolizes. He's going to remember that too. He's going to come back and get you. He's going to come back and get you. I promise you.
I don't have kids. So you know what I say to the kids out there trying to get the hat? You know what I say? Fuck them kids. I'm gonna come across. I'm like, get it, give it here.
You would.
I
know you would. All right, let me save that. Publish that. I'm just getting that all the streaming stuff because we're live right now. For the ones listening on a podcast later,
you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me speak?
No, I'm not because I'm trying to talk right now.
Okay. That's right. Yeah. There you go. What if the kid bullied your kid and took his hat?
Ah, nah, it's done there. I'm taking that damn hat. Taking that hat from that kid. You know that.
So, okay. So if it was from the 90s, like if it was anything from Topanga, the girl who played Topanga, somebody's getting deboed.
For you?
Yeah, for me. Surprised it wasn't somebody Latino, right? That was right.
Yeah.
Or Selma Hayek. From Dusk Till Dawn. Now who would it be? Who would it have to be? I don't know. I don't really idolize anybody anymore. It's weird.
Sure. You sure you don't idolize anybody?
Oh, what is this, like a trick question? Like, am I supposed to say anything? It's it's a trick question.
So no wrestler.
Oh, no, I mean, it's not that. Nah, not anymore. Not like a big deal. It's not a big deal to me anymore.
All right.
It'd be cool to have some stuff from but here's the thing is like all the wrestlers that I idolize, I like the early Rock. You know what I mean? So like, you know, I'd like his autograph. Yeah, that'd be cool, you know. But like when he was Rocky Maivia, when he just became The Rock. Stuff like that, like old Stone Cold, old Shawn Michaels, you know, stuff like that.
All right. Got that. Published that. We're up on that. All right. Let me exit out of that. All right. Check it out.
Why are you screaming? Just calm down. It's
Check it out.
We're good.
A boy critical of their what did you say? What if a kid bullied your kid and took his?
I asked the question already.
You already asked that. Well, I'm catching up here, dude. I mean, I'm like doing a lot of stuff over here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let's talk first about the Discord. All right, criticals. We kind of came into, I would say, an agreement. Critical's old Discord. He kind of just switched over to Disgruntled Middle-Aged Gamers. It's not just about us. It's about like trying to find like-minded people in the community, like other middle-aged gamers. I mean, you don't have to be middle-aged. Let's be real.
No, you don't have to be.
You don't have to be, but he's done a lot of work on the Discord. Appreciate you, Critical.
Yeah, appreciate it,
but
man.
go check out our Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video on YouTube.
It's on the website.
Or Rumble.
You can put up the link now. You can put up the link now. That's right. You can put the link up. It didn't make sense when we were just doing audio.
Yeah, there's a website.
DMG&x.com.
All right. First off, can you put a Discord symbol next to the rest of those? YouTube, Apple, and
Didn't
Spotify?
I do that? It didn't do that?
Well, it shows up at the bottom.
Oh, you're talking about on that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do. I see what you're saying.
So let's go to our website real quick, and I'm gonna
I'll do that. I can do that. Now, thank you, man. And I'm sorry I haven't been, dude. I've been balls to the wall busy. I've been meaning to get up with you, man. I really want to give you a shout out and say thank you, man, because I know Ed's been talking to you, and I haven't had a chance
like right here.
I'm talking to Critical Gaming right now. I'm talking. You're not going to interrupt me when I'm trying to give him shout outs. You know, you just shut your face right now.
Yeah, he doesn't like talking on Discord. He's a little shy bitch.
Well, no, it's not that. I've been working until like late at night.
You saw Critical mention. It's like, who is this? I don't want to talk.
I love talking on Discord.
All right.
Okay, fine. Fucking go, Ed. Thank you, Critical. Go, Ed.
You see the website right here?
I see it.
All right. Can you add?
I can.
Can you?
Yes, I can. Yes, I should be able to. I'll check it out and see. If not, I'll make an HTML link for it.
Yeah, he said you don't like him. That's why.
No, that's not, dude. Like, here's the thing: is like, so all my big bosses are at work, and so like they don't let you get on your phone for nothing. And by the time I get home, I'm so exhausted, I just go right to bed. So I'm actually back on a normal schedule now, and so I can.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses right there.
You know what? You sound like a bunch of shut the fuck up.
Oh shit! Look at you! Look at you getting
powered up on them.
Damn!
Why don't you just shut your face?
But all right, so can you change that on the website?
I'll try. I'll see what I can do. If I can make an HTML link, I'll probably be able to. Yes, if I can't just do it whatever they have.
All right, Critical said, "All good, bro. Whenever you're free, hit me up."
I hit you, man. I got you. Yes, I will. I got you. I'll be on there. Shut your face. You know what?
You have like 50 messages from
That's not true. I just do that. I do that.
You're not going to respond at all.
No, I'll respond to you, Critical. I don't respond to Ed because he's just a loser and it's a waste of typing.
Mm-hmm. All right, let me get this stuff up. YouTube is up. Rumble is up. Let me tweet out our YouTube link.
Facebook.
Facebook's up.
Oh, we're getting some good coverage on there. We got some expanded coverage.
Facebook is where it's happening on Facebook for us. All right, let me tweet this live on YouTube now.
I feel like all this could have been done beforehand, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, we just went live, so am I gonna fucking mess with everything right now?
You know what? You should have. I don't know.
All right, so we're good.
Ed, so how's your Labor Day? Y'all barbecue and all that stuff?
Yeah, I made sliders.
Oh god, they sucked. Anything as soon as you said I was ready to...
Dude, I'm a grill master.
As soon as you said I was already checked out.
Listen, man.
I threw up on my mouth as soon as you said.
You know I can cook. You know I can grill.
As soon as you said I threw up on my mouth.
My dad's seasoning on it. I made hot dogs, some smoked chicken. Yeah, buddy. But the sliders, dude. I made like 36 of them.
God damn, how many did you eat?
We ate through the weekend. We've eaten since Friday.
What is this, like Ramadan for you? What is going on? This is like a
Labor Day. What? What? No.
I'm just saying, like it's like you're celebrating it for like a week. What's going on?
No, I made enough food on Friday to last the whole Labor Day weekend.
I think you're the only one that does that.
Why? It saves money especially when you have 3 kids, Grant. Oh, I forgot. You don't know about fucking kids, do you?
It's a lonely loser, right? Is that what you're trying to say? Fucking...
All right.
Hey, how many sliders did you eat? Is the question.
I've eaten like 10 of those things since Friday.
Damn.
But that smoked chicken was good too. My son likes hot dogs.
You know what my mom bought me? It's pretty cool.
What is
She
that?
bumped-
Critical? Is that the Canadian way to fucking spell labor?
That's Labor
Labor.
Day. Y'all celebrate Labor Day?
Labour.
Y'all celebrate Labor Day?
Yeah, they
Do
celebrate
they?
their own thing.
That's
Ain't
cool.
no one put a damn U in labor. Get away with that foreign shit. It's
What,
LABOR.
Listen to what she bought me a hot dog toaster.
A hot
that
dog
is?
toaster.
So it's a toaster, right? I'm going to put my hands up so people can see it. It's a toaster. And you can put 2 buns on the side and put 2 weenies in the middle and toast it. And it cooks your hot dogs.
So it cooks the hot dog too?
Yeah.
Like the meat?
Yeah. It's got a place where you put the 2 hot dogs in, the 2 buns, and you toast it. It's the fucking greatest like it's just look it up. Look it up.
It's called I like grilling my hot dogs though.
I didn't say that. I know those are good, but I'm just saying like that's a good invention. Like who would have thought of that?
Obviously someone did making a lot of money, especially off you. You eat hot dogs just on casually?
Man, get up in the morning, I'm like, yeah, I'm a hot dog for breakfast. Now it's more convenient.
That doesn't sound like something I would buy though. You know, like why
like
would
$20?
I know that, but like why would I buy that?
But you know, my mom is like she doesn't just buy. She's like this is a good idea. I'll buy it. Yeah. You know, she's one of those. But it's actually a pretty good. It's actually one thing that I actually enjoy because usually she buys me a bunch of trash that I don't want.
Okay. Grant. It doesn't count the X numbers anymore. That's funny. Okay, Grant. All right. We got gaming news this episode.
We got gaming news.
We do? You got some bookmarks?
I got some bookmarks.
All right. So let's go to our bookmarks real quick. Let's go over, you know what I forgot to do, Grant?
You forgot to go over the docket.
I forgot to go over that damn docket. All right. All right, so docket for this episode is gaming news. Disgruntled Gamer Rant. We're going to be talking about Blizzard. All right. We're going to have a Path of Exile 2 discussion and review, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have our top 6, random game roulette, loser of the day, winner of the day. All right. So let's go to our X profile real quick and talk some gaming news.
All right.
Let me share my screen. All right. First piece of gaming news. Let me blow that up. All right. Hideo Kojima has announced plans to celebrate the 10th anniversary of establishing his own studio, Kojima Productions, with an event in Tokyo later this month.
Now, why this is important, because it doesn't say this in the title, he's actually going to release some snippets of things he's been working on, like future projects. Apparently, this is a rumor.
All right. So I heard. So he's not talking about working on Death Stranding 3 yet, but he does have a script/story already written for that.
Mm-hmm.
But he hasn't talked. He hasn't said he's going to work on it yet. So I don't know if that's going to be another game down the road. But I don't know what else he would do.
Well, I mean,
anything he does has been pretty.
I mean, he can literally just make up stuff. On. So my thing is this though, so he's already got I wonder how long it takes him.
Done. He's never going to do Metal Gear again.
But I wonder how long it took him to write that script. Like, how does that? I wonder I wish I could talk to him. Wish I spoke Japanese, Ed, so I can ask him what is the process? Like, or did you just take something? Do you take it from where it left off, or do you create something new? Like when you're talking about Death Stranding 3.
If he plans on continuing the story of 2, then he would have to branch it off the way it ended. But to me, 2 ended how it should ended, and maybe move on to another game, possibly. That's probably why he hasn't started working on Death Stranding 3 yet.
Mm-hmm.
But to me, it's just I think he's probably going to go into a completely different world, or build a totally different new game.
What if he combined forces, not permanently, just one game with Sandfall Entertainment?
Interactive,
yeah, interactive. Whatever. I'm sorry, I'm not the big.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, working with Claire Obscure on
or not even just a Claire Obscure, but just with them. You know what I mean?
They have a sequel. They already talked about possibly creating in that universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm just not sure, like maybe creative wise, helping them, but they really don't need much help.
Let me ask you a question. This is a question that I've actually thought of this weekend. Who do you see? Who can be the next SquareSoft? Not Square Enix. The next SquareSoft.
Sandfall Interactive.
You think so? That's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to ask you. Like, do you
But
think
we don't want them to be the next Square. Oh, you're talking about next Square Soft.
Correct. That's what I said.
Not
That's why
Square
I said it like that. Exactly.
Yeah. Sandfall, depending how fast they can put out games.
Do you see anybody else that can
Atlas? I mean, well, Atlas is already there.
Yeah.
I mean, they really are the next SquareSoft right now. I mean, they putting out almost every game Atlas has put out has been really good.
Yeah.
Recently. Their last main game was what was that thing? I played it. It was the one with it was kind of like Persona, except it was fantasy and it was set in a fantasy world. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, Persona 5, and then you have what's that one game? Let's see. Oh, dude, have you played what is it? Strategy? Triangle Strategy?
It's good.
Yeah, it's a Square Enix game, but it's like very Final Fantasy Tactics like. It just released on the 20th of August.
Oh wow,
well, it's actually good.
I've actually given up on Square Enix
2D like look, right?
Yeah.
Except it's a tactics like game, Final Fantasy Tactics.
Tactics like. What are you talking about?
Huh? No, I'm serious. Have you played it?
No, I haven't played it yet. No, that's what I said.
Looks legit and got a really good score. I think it's sitting at a 80.
Well, that's good.
Triangle Strategy Metacritic. Let's look at what it got.
You said it was announced or it's out already?
It's out already, 20th.
Oh damn. You've played it?
Well, it came out on the Nintendo Switch like 3 years ago.
Okay.
2 3 years ago. But now it just released to main consoles, to everything. And it got a 83 on Metacritic back in the day. But now it's on everything. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Sliders are cheeseburgers for midgets.
That's
one way to look at it. Yeah.
I bet you ate them bitches like popcorn. Because you are 6'4".
A couple bites,
What are you drinking?
It's a lime seltzer.
I'm sorry. It's one of them rich seltzers.
It's not a rich.
It's fucking rich ass.
It's from Costco, man.
Well,
get them to sponsor us.
Sorry, we only have Dollar General. We have Dollar General here. We're poor.
No, dude, these things are like
Costco.
50 cents a can.
Costco. You have to drive your Mercedes Benz inside. You get to drive. You don't even get out the car.
To a Costco. You don't even have a
driving.
Costco, do you?
We don't know. That's what I'm saying. We don't. We have a Sam's.
You have a Sam's Club?
Why'd you say it like that? Like a peasant? Like a peasant? Peasant.
All right, let's keep going, man.
All right, go ahead.
All right, let's keep going. Oh, God. That Park Place reports Star Wars Outlaws reportedly performs poorly on the Switch 2. I'll imagine that. But it never performed well on other systems either. So you're gonna release an incomplete game from the get-go that they never patched, really, onto a new system. Ported to a new system.
You know what's crazy?
That sounds like a great idea, Ubisoft.
But the thing about it is, what's crazy is the Switch is not as powerful as the other system, so you think it would actually perform better.
Well, the game wasn't even complete on the other system.
Well, it's terrible, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they didn't even have it really ready. Even after patching it a few times, it still was not ready. And they wanted to port it to the Switch too. That's a Ubisoft thing.
Yeah.
Makes sense. All right. Pirate Nation reports Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles dev team sourced original code from fan sites for the remaster, says the director. We would basically take the data from the Japanese version and write the English data on top of it. If we wanted to do another language, we would just stack it on top of the previous version and keep on over. What?
Well, first of all, that sounds illegal and lazy.
So he took the original source code from fan sites for the remaster. I mean, didn't these guys, Square Enix, like sue someone in Oblivion for making a Chrono Trigger remake?
Yes, they did
And
actually.
they do the same fucking thing, taking other people's work.
This is how you know that Square Enix is they're just fucking lazy, dude. Like this, they're terrible. They're bad now. Like they're not even like great anymore. They're like just mediocre as shit. Like here you are, you take one of the Final Fantasy Tactics it's a top 10 it's a top 10 game from Squaresoft. You know what I mean? Easily. Could be top 5. You can argue top 5.
Tactics is up there, yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is so with the lore and all that and the majestic elements behind it, this is how you treat it. This is why I don't want a Chrono Trigger remake, because this is the kind of fuck shit they would do to it. That's why I don't want that. I don't want it at all.
Yeah. But anyway, this is very lazy on a team like that, as big as Square Enix is. Okay, Power Nation again. According to Steam, early access is no longer available for games with mature themes. The restriction of adult games continues.
Why do you think that is?
Well, they just had that issue with the MasterCard Visa thing for adult games.
Mm.
And I mean, Steam, they got a crap ton of adult games on there.
Yeah.
I mean, the purpose of being an adult game, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much a porn game. I mean, that's what it is, right? To me, I don't know if I really care about this. Honestly.
Yeah.
Unless the mature theme is affecting mature themed regular, video games. Get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like not just adult games. Because the games I play, they're just standard, action RPGs, some FPSs. I don't play adult themed games. So, or I would say games revolved around adult content. So why do I care about this? I don't know. I'm not sure if this is a big deal for some people, but to me, this is no news. I really don't care. But the Visa card thing was kind of like, oh, you're going to choose what Visa can be used on within the Steam store. I think that's kind of a shitty thing to do.
Hey,
are you good over there?
Yeah, let me come back in real quick.
I hear you through your camera, not your microphone.
I know, because I got to get it to re-register. Hold on a second.
All right, well, you work on that while I keep going. All right, so next is let me pull this up, make this bigger. There we go. Here we go. All right, so the next piece of news is going to be, according to YouTuber Moore's Law is dead, the rumored PlayStation 6 handheld will be dockable, backwards compatible with PS4 and PS5 games, and cost significantly less than the Xbox Ally X. Let me get Grant back in here.
I'm about to say, you are like just leaving me out here. You just left me.
You good now?
I'm good.
All right. So this is not the PlayStation 6 handheld is just a thing that comes with the PlayStation 6, right? It's the same thing as the PlayStation 4 handheld, right? This is not the console.
How tight would it be if it did? If they did it like the Switch. Think they could pull that off?
Nah, I mean, not if they're continuously doing their next gen thing. They couldn't do like.
I'm sure they could.
Not in handheld form, dude. I think they're pushing the actual PlayStation 6. The console is going to be like PC level almost when it first releases.
You put me in timeout till I got my shit together. Well, I'm gonna be in timeout for a long time.
Do you have one of these on the PS4?
I don't.
That handheld for the PS4, or they have one for the PS5, right? Or they only do for the PS4. I never fucked with these things because they were just like a accessory, right?
Yeah.
They like streamed from your console or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
Anyway, to me, I don't care about the handheld. I'm just going to get the PS6 console. If I want a handheld, I'm going to go with through the Steam Deck, through the PC stuff.
The Steam what?
Steam Deck.
Deck.
Yeah, the Steam Deck. What about it, dude? You ever? But I'm being serious. Like, I'm going to get a PC handheld if I'm
Yeah,
going to get a
I
handheld
do
at
so.
all. Because on a PlayStation PS5 or a PlayStation 6 handheld, you're only playing PlayStation games.
I mean, plus it's a big deck. I mean, people like a really polished deck out there.
They do.
You
know. Anyway, yeah. So, what do you think?
This is not the type of deck that I want.
All right. Next piece of news.
That's it.
20.
Oh wait,
Did
no,
we
sorry.
already go over this? Yeah, we already went over this.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. This is slow day for news. Labor Day. Nobody's posting anything. Nobody's doing anything.
No, whatever. Okay. Grant, are you ready for the DGR?
I am ready for the DGR.
All right, Disgruntled Gamer Rant. This episode is going to be Blizzard.
Again.
Just Blizzard. But also Microsoft at the same time. All right, Grant. So, as everyone probably is aware by now, Blizzard's Diablo team has officially unionized. Okay? So, over 450 devs have organized across multiple departments following the similar action from the World of Warcraft staffers. As everyone's been, if you've been keeping up with some gaming news, Microsoft is laying off a lot of people. Not even really gaming news, just standard market stuff, jobs stuff.
Yeah.
Microsoft has been constantly laying off a lot of, and that's including the studios they just bought.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right. So, like these mergers or these purchases of these studios have Microsoft has just been laying them off. Yeah. And so now, since Blizzard is part of Microsoft, these teams, including World of WoW's dev team, they've already done this. They've already unionized. But now Diablo's team's doing the same thing to protect their jobs. Which,
so you know what that means? You know what that means? They now can be shittier without repercussions this time.
Yeah, I don't know what I feel about this. But because Diablo, I mean, 1,900 employees at Activision Blizzard.
It's a lot of employees.
So they've laid off that many.
Yeah.
At Activision Blizzard and Xbox in 2024. Microsoft as a company as a whole has laid off 9,100 people earlier this year. So am I happy these people are protecting their jobs? Yeah.
Yeah.
But as a gamer who has played Diablo 4 and the current state of Diablo when it comes to its seasons, I mean, I'm not really excited.
No.
Because I'm
about to get a lot of mediocre.
I'm already getting these shitty last two seasons. You know, they were going good for a while there.
Yeah, it started out terrible.
Release of the new expansion, you know, the release of the new expansion, they had one or two good first seasons.
Yeah,
on that expansion, and then the last two, like 2 seasons ago, was about bosses. Like I already do this end game. I already farm bosses at the end game. Like that's every end game season of Diablo. You're going to farm bosses to get uniques and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. What it decided to do is season revolved around that you already fucking do anyway.
Yeah.
So it was really dumb to me. I mean, yeah, they introduced some new bosses, cool, okay, but it's the same shit. The same shit I do every season for the end game. I'm farming bosses. They made a season about that. I thought that was stupid. And this last season, which I only played Diablo 4 for not even a week, it's a good season if Diablo can keep me for 2 weeks, at least. It's not a good season if it only keeps me for a week.
You know it's a good season if I play it at all. If I even turn it on.
You get to level 60 and just stop playing.
That's because it becomes the same game.
Dude, every season you do that. Every season.
No. I stuck out the one where when we're doing the whatchamacallits.
Infernal Hordes.
Yeah, I stuck that one out.
Yeah.
Because that was actually a good season. That was actually a real good season.
It's great these people get to keep their jobs, but it's not good for the gamer who plays Diablo 4 because now we're just going to get the same fucking bullshit.
We're about to get a lot of mediocrity.
We're getting the same stuff, the same I say risk taken in their new season. The same, I would say, think tank that's at Blizzard right now for their Diablo 4 team. We're getting that.
Well, I mean, think about it. I mean, if they told you that all you had to do is just show up and you can't get fired, You know, you just got to kind of do your job, and you know.
Well, unionized doesn't do that, but it makes their position description for their jobs very, boxed. Like can't go out of certain parameters. So as long as they meet those little tiny position description billets, they can't get fired because they have a performance, basically a performance work statement for their billet that you just have to meet these. And it makes people like, okay, well, I've done this. I don't have to do anything else. I don't have to, go above and beyond.
Yeah.
Because my job's protected and I'm getting paid this week. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we're just going to get more of the same for Diablo 4. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that we're just going to get just more crap.
Yeah, everybody get bombarded with mediocrity.
Uncle Buck says he loves his deck.
That's right.
He needs to upgrade his deck soon. Wow, how are you going to do that? You going to get some? You need to like buff the finish on your deck. You need to.
I'm a pro at buffing. I'm a pro at buffing the finish on my deck, Ed.
You good at buffing it?
No, I'm good at buffing it.
Yeah, that's good to know, Uncle Bucks. Thanks for sharing that with us. All right. So to me, DGR, Disgruntled Game Rant, it's Blizzard. It's Microsoft also. Because I know for a fact Diablo 4, until they do a major change of, I would say, management or how they approach their seasons, we're going to get more of the same. Now, don't get me wrong. New season of Diablo comes out. I'm going to play it. The question is, how long do they keep me in for? Is it just I max a character out, finish all the content, bam, I'm done. One character, I'm done. Now, if I play multiple characters and you keep them for 2 weeks, it tells me it's a good season.
What if they keep you for 3?
Then it's excellent season.
So long as you've played. Like, what's the season that kept you around the most?
When the game first released.
Oh, okay.
When the game first released. That's the longest I ever played Diablo 4. Season 1, 2 weeks, maybe 1 week. Yeah. Infernal Horde season, 2 weeks. The season of the Witch,
that was good.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Ever since then, though, not many good seasons. Okay. Being that said, that was our Disgruntled Gamer rant. Let's go over. Let's talk about something positive, Grant.
Okay, I like positive.
You want to talk about something positive?
Like what? Like me?
No, not like you. Oh. All right, let's talk about the current season of Path of Exile 2.
Okay, let's do it.
Which is the third edict. All right, and it's the Rise of the Abyssal League. Let me tell you, Grant, Grinding Gear Games is putting in some work.
That's what's up.
Now, do I wish their game was fully released like they said they were trying to plan on this summer? Yes. But I'm happy with the route they're going. They added an entire Act 4, to this season, and they added a thing called an interlude chapter, which is basically a whole act in itself. So it's like they added 2 acts of story content into this season, and of course the league mechanic, which is the Rise of Abyssal. That's fun. You basically run into these, I would say, abyss lines on the map, and you fight monsters, and eventually they'll come out the hole. You kill them, and you have a chance of either a treasure trove to drop or another map to open called the Abyss, and you go into the Abyss and fight some more monsters. And then there's a treasure hoard at the end when you kill a few.
A treasure what?
Horde.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What
do you think I said?
Make sure you put that D in there. Whoa.
But overall, Path of Exile 2, the Grinding Gears Games is on the right path right now compared to Blizzard. They are on the right path because they're bringing in Path of Exile 1 successful things that people liked and evolving them by putting them into Path of Exile 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think, I think there's going to be a total of 6 acts total for this game. They only got Act 4 up.
So did they say when they're going to release the whole game? Did they like?
I would probably see more in early 2026 from the looks of it.
Uh-oh.
Early 2026. Because they still have to add 2 more acts, and they have to release all the classes. They still got 4 or 5 classes they still need to release.
Oh, okay, damn.
Yeah, they still need the Druid, the Marauder, the Duelist, and a few others.
Give me the Druid. That's who I like.
Yeah, Druid gameplay is like one of the ones they showcased for a while, like before they released the game.
Yeah.
And they still haven't released the class.
So what did they just release now? They released the Amazon, you said?
The most recent one they released, I think it was last season, was Amazon.
Interesting. And what'd you think of it?
But they have released new ascendancies, like classes. You can go, you can pick from those different main classes. Yeah. They have released more of those.
Have you played the Amazon yet?
Shadow, that's one critical. I have not. I'm playing Witch, I'm playing Witch.
That's cool.
Sure is cool.
Tight. Probably suck at it.
I'm already starting maps. I just finished everything today.
Of course you did. Of course you did. You fucking turned it on and you just put on a diaper. I
just did my first map before coming on this podcast.
And you for doing what on this podcast? We don't do that here. You put your pants.
All right. But yeah, overall, my overall impressions of Path of Exile 2, the new season, it's fantastic. It's fun to play.
Have to go.
And I've only started one class, so I might, down the road start another class. But it's like the Act 4 was fun because you can pick you pick where you want to go in Act 4.
Mm-hmm.
You have these different islands, and you go to the islands, and you can pick them whatever order you want. And then the interlude is like you go back and try to recruit these tribes, but in different areas. And they have all new content within those areas.
That's cool.
And different fights. And it kind of continues a story, too, within the interlude. So I'm like, damn.
Maybe I have to boot it up.
This game's going to be... when they're done with... When they officially release this Path of Exile 2, it's going to be where it needs to be. And it's going to be, yet again, Grant, if Blizzard doesn't fix their shit, same thing with first Path of Exile and Diablo 3, right? They both started like when Path of Exile came out after Diablo 3, they were like right there.
Yeah.
And then PoE 1 just destroyed it. Well, guess what? We're back. Path of Exile 2 hasn't officially released yet. But right now it's like this. But Path of Exile 2 is above Diablo 4 right now without official release. It's sad.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think there will be something from Diablo? Like, do you think that before the game comes out, Path of Exile 2 comes out, do you think Blizzard would do something like... Because I feel like they got to throw a Hail Mary at this point because they're just getting their teeth kicked in.
Dude, they're going to have another expansion probably.
That, or they'll be like, Diablo 5! like Immortals 2 coming from the...
I mean, that's the route that they're getting pushed as mobile because they're getting their ass cheeks clapped by Grinding Gear Games.
That's
you know what I mean?
Man. Yeah.
Like it's like they have to go to another route because they can't compete with PC and console versions of action RPG that Grinding Gear Games is putting out.
Hey, Prepared Artist, what's up, man?
What's up, Prepared Artist? So, and then you have Titan's Quest 2 coming out.
That's true.
Which is its own thing. And that was fun. And it's very early access. I mean, you only have like the first two acts in that. But that was fun. And then you have what is it? Last Epic, right? Epoch.
Yeah. Is it
that
Epoch
game
yet?
is what's that?
You sure that's what it's called?
Epoch? Last Epoch? Last Epic?
Which one is it?
Epoch.
You stand by that?
Let's look it up.
You got to look for the font though. What's the thing that
Last Epoch is fun in its own way, but
I don't think you're saying it right. I don't know what game you're talking about because you're just made up a name.
This season released way too close to PoE 2 season, and PoE 2 right now is it's a better game right now than Last Epoch is.
Is it Epoch?
I'm looking at Epoch.
It's probably like one of the words. It's probably like Epoch or something like. It's probably saying it both.
Epic.
What is it, Ed?
Epic. Last Epic.
You sure?
Yeah, that's what it says on Google. Epic.
Did you Google it? How do you say this? Did you type that?
It's the last Epic. The
I feel like
last Epic.
I feel like we need to tweak the.
But I mean that game has its own thing, like a time travel thing. It's pretty good, but it's not on the same, I would say tier level as Path of Exile 2, in my opinion, because both the last Epic season came out last week. I played it, but now PO2's new season out, and that I don't want to go back to last Epic. You know what I mean?
Epoch.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
You
don't understand what I'm saying because you're just trying to joke around here.
No. I understand exactly what you're saying.
You don't understand action RPGs, Grant.
I understand what you're saying. Oh, yeah, dude. I play Deadly Towers, the OG.
Deadly Towers. You know what? I'm wondering if they were going to bring back Grim Dawn 2 or something.
Oh, dude, that game was a very underrated game.
That game was good.
Hell yeah.
Or maybe they'll bring back another Record of Lotus War. Action RPG.
I think that game's around here somewhere. I have to look for it.
Probably is. You mean my game?
Mm-mm. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Grant. That's the Path of Exile 2 review. I get a solid 8 out of 10 right now for the season.
That's good. Okay.
Right now, I'm into the end game now. I'll can finalize that once I get the end game and see if it's repetitive again. But I suppose they added stuff to the Atlas maps also, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see, Grant. All right. So, Grant, let's do our picks top 6.
Okay.
Picks top 6. All right. The picks top 6 this episode is the top 6 sitcoms from the 90s.
So, if you're not from the 90s, we're sorry. But they're all on Hulu.
It's not a game top 6, but it is a relevant top 6.
But if you're our age, you're going to appreciate this.
Oh, really? They are.
Because I said so. You will appreciate it. Or I will like you.
Grant. I think it's my turn, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter if they cross decades, right?
Well, I mean, it needs to be as close to the 90s as possible. It can't be like don't do one that's like if it started in like 1976 and then ended in 1990. You know what I mean? That doesn't count. Like if it's like 89, 88, something like that, that's cool. That's
like, that's
close
about
enough.
95 to 2005.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, it started in the 90s. Yes.
All right. So I'm going to go with this. Everybody Loves Raymond.
Okay.
My number 6.
I can go ahead and tell we're going to have 2 different lists. Like it's going to be completely different.
Yeah. It's just a good family comedy, dude.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And I can still go back and watch it with my wife and kids. So, yeah, I like that one. Everybody Loves Raymond.
Mine's going to be more cool. Yours is going to be more.
You're going to be hip? You're going to be hip, Grant?
Yeah, yours is going to be more. Got fucking friends on there. I
don't have friends of mine.
Well, good.
I never watched it, really.
My number 6, Ed. It's Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Can you remember he played for the Warriors?
Yeah.
I love that show. Oh, that's on.
Don't worry about that.
Yep, that's a good
Don't
one.
worry about that, Uncle Bucks. We got that one.
Oh yeah.
All right, Grant. My number 5 is Boy Meets World.
It's on mine too, but it's not number 5. But yes, fantastic.
Coming of age sitcom, mixing a little adult theme, and I would say it's a little mix between both, but it's great. I love that show.
Fantastic show, Ed.
Yeah, Boy Meets World.
Ed, number 5. Here's the thing: is I forgot to put Married with Children is not on mine, and it should be, because I was thinking of things that I watched religiously. I know I didn't watch. I watched. I know it's good. It's
crazy?
Great. No, it's great. It's great. There's so many sitcoms, and here's the thing: is there were so many sitcoms in the 90s that were great. You couldn't. I mean, you'd have to make a top 30 list, honestly. Because
that started late 80s and into the 90s.
Yeah.
Married with Children.
My number 5, Ed, is In Living Color.
Yeah, that's great.
First of all, In Living Color started so many careers. Jim Carrey, Jamie Foxx, the Wayans brothers, Damon Wayans, All of them.
Is that a sitcom though?
It's a sketch comedy, but still close enough.
No, it's not. Because
Yes,
it's
it
not
is.
a sitcom.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I said sitcom.
That's not a
Yes, it is.
sitcom.
I said
Dude.
sitcom.
Then SNL is a sitcom. It's the same thing. It's because SNL is not a sitcom.
Hey, this is my list. I don't put in your list.
Hey, I'm just letting you know.
You're not the rule maker here.
Because if you said top 6 sketch comedies of the 90s,
Well,
I would have had that.
Name them. Then name 6 of them, Ed.
Mad TV.
Okay.
SNL.
Okay.
You
ran out really quick. Look at you.
In Living Color.
Okay. 2 more.
And
exactly. All right. So Living Color, Ed.
All right.
And Jennifer Lopez.
Oh yeah. What is this? Number 4?
That was number 5. Oh, yeah, number 4 for you. Yes.
I got to go with Home Improvement.
Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, really is.
With Tim Allen and Tim the Toolman Taylor.
That's right.
That's a classic. I love that
with
show.
Al Borland and what was the guy behind the fence?
Yeah, went on all the way up for 8 years.
It's good.
Yep. Home Improvement. That's mine.
My number 4, Ed, is Boy Meets World. I love that show. That's actually that's my what do they call it? Like your feel good. What do they call it? Like a feel good show. They call it. You know what I mean? Where it's like,
yeah.
What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? But anyway, that's what it is.
My number 3 is Family Matters.
That's a good one too. That's on mine too.
Yeah,
sure is.
That's definitely mine. I was going to go with another one, but I didn't want to.
Okay.
But it was Winslow's and Steve Urkel. Family Matters.
That is my number. That is my number 3.
Okay, so my number 2 is Married with Children.
Okay.
You cannot go wrong with that.
You can't. You really
should
can't.
be on anyone's top 6 list for 90s.
Yeah. I do have one that beats it though. But it is a great show.
Yeah, go ahead.
My number 2 is Martin.
Martin's great.
Martin is fantastic. It is hilarious.
That's old school. I mean, Martin Lawrence, man.
He was the I feel like every generation,
like 90s and early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like the old Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
But he was the guy. And stand up too. Like he was the guy. All right, number 1, Grant. I mean, I had to go with this one. It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
It's the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It's number 1.
It's no doubt about it.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey.
I love
Breakout Lucille.
Show. Yep, I loved this show growing up. Watch it all I could after school. Actually, come on.
Hell yeah. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is number 1.
So far, Ed list stinks. Well, Uncle Buck, I'm sorry. At least I hadn't. You just said Married with Children. I had it on the damn list.
I didn't have it on mine.
And Grant didn't have it on the list, so Ed list stinks.
No, you suck. I agree, Uncle Buck. Ed list is...
Don't fucking listen to him. All right. Let's go. Top 6 is good. Let's remove this and go.
One of ours was.
That's not a sitcom, Uncle Bucks. It's the top 6 sitcoms, buddy. Come on, man. You gotta get that old brain working. Top 6 sitcoms. X-Files is not a sitcom.
It's not. It really isn't.
Come on, dude.
Sitcom. We are talking about sitcoms. All
right. Let's go to next. We got the random game roulette.
Oh boy.
You ready for it?
We'll see. He's still saying X-Files.
He's like, X-Files. Yeah. That's my top 6. X-Files.
That's funny.
All right, random game roulette. This is where we ask AI to give us a randomly generated video game from any era or any console, and we either know about it or we learn some video game history.
Soon we'll get random game roulette to make us a game. They keep, if it keeps going on as, you can get them to start generating games soon, Ed. I'm just saying.
All right, let's ask AI for a video game. Give me a random game from any era, any console.
You didn't ask Grok, did you?
No, I'm on Chat GPT.
Okay.
All right, let's see what it gives us.
It's thinking because it has to sort through all the shitty games.
No, we got it.
It's X-Files.
Ooh. Grant. Think this is our first TurboGrafx 16 game.
Oh gosh, that's terrible. We can go ahead and say that.
Let me rephrase that. Arcade / TurboGrafx 16.
So it's terrible. All right. Because every game on the TurboGrafx was terrible.
All right, 1 second. Let me see if I can pull up a picture of this.
Do they even have a picture?
About to find out. Here we go.
Is it Time Killers? That was a good game. I mean, not really, but what'd you think about that? What'd you think about the Mortal Kombat clones?
This is funny. It has two different. I like this cover better.
Hey, answer my question. What do you think about the Mortal Kombat clones? Do you remember where they like Time Killers and games like that? What do you think about those?
Didn't we have one of those?
I think we just had like fighting games, not Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Well, Killer Instinct kind of came from the Mortal Kombat clones.
Yeah,
but Killer Instinct was legit. It was
actually really good. Time Killers was not, but the concept was good.
Yeah, the concept was interesting. All right, let me pull this up. This is the first picture I got. All right, so this game, the random game roulette, the random game for this podcast episode is Chase Headquarters, Chase HQ, the arcade hit.
I can just look at the cover.
Eventually went to the TurboGrafx 16. Did you ever play this?
I never had a TurboGrafx, Ed, because there was a terrible system. Here's the thing: is between the Sega and the Super Nintendo and the TurboGrafx, I almost asked for the TurboGrafx because I was like, I want to be contrarian. I want to get something that nobody has. Thank God I didn't do that.
Let me see if there's another picture of it that looks like, here it is. This is probably an arcade version of it. That looks like an old 80s action. What is that? Yeah. Like Mel Gibson and Danny Glover?
Yeah, right? That was like
from,
Magnum PI.
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, it was like Magnum PI and what was it, Higgins or whatever.
That that's funny. The 80s, 90s, the black white buddy cop duo was very popular.
Yeah,
because you had that with Eddie Murphy too.
Yeah, you had that. Then you had like Miami Vice.
What is it? Eddie Murphy and De Niro had one.
Yeah,
had a movie. I forget what it was called.
Then you had Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah, Beverly Hills Cop, Lethal Weapon. You had a lot of these.
Miami Vice.
All right, so random facts.
We gotta find out if it's the special word.
Cult classic. Okay. Chase HQ 1988 arcade and TurboGrafx 16. Arcade release developed and published by Taito. Chase HQ first hit arcades in 1988 as a vehicular chase racing game. Gameplay twist. Unlike standard racers, the goal wasn't to win laps, but to chase down criminals and ram their car until it was disabled. Okay.
Sounds illegal, but okay.
The heroes. You play as Tony Gibson.
His partner. Like that is the ultimate 80s cop name.
You're using Mel Gibson's last name.
I know.
And his partner.
Tony Gibson.
You got to check this next guy's name out. And his partner, Ray Brody.
Where'd they come up with these names, man?
Part of the Chase Special Investigation Department. All right. Catchphrase. The game begins each stage with the line, "This is Nancy at Chase headquarters. We have an emergency situation. A man in a car is fleeing toward wherever."
Run him off the road and kill him.
which became iconic in arcades. All right. Turbo Boost. The game featured a turbo button that gave your car a huge speed burst.
So where'd the Lamborghini come from?
I don't know. Essential for catching criminals before the time ran out. Hardware. The arcade cabinet used Taito's Z System hardware, the same board that ran Operation Wolf. Ports everywhere. It was ported to many systems, including the TurboGrafx 16, PC Engine, ZX Spectrum. We know that one. The Commodore 64.
Oh, God.
The Amiga, the Master System, and the Game Boy. Damn.
Game Boy. But this shit was fucking terrible.
The TurboGrafx 16 version, the PC Engine TurboGrafx 16 port, 1989 in Japan, 1990 in North America, was one of the more faithful home versions, though it lacked some of the arcade speed. Series Legacy. Chase HQ spawned several sequels and spin-offs, Grant.
No, I haven't heard the first one.
Special Criminal Investigation, 1989. Super Chase, Criminal Termination. Damn.
The Return of Tony Gibson.
1992. And Chase HQ 2, 2007 arcade revival. Influence. It helped pave the way for other car combat and police chase games like Rock and Roll Racing. Okay. Rock and Roll Racing is actually a really good game on the Super Nintendo.
Okay.
Influenced titles like Driver 1999 and even the Pursuit modes in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Is this a cult classic? Yes.
I feel like ChatGPT disagrees with you, though, if you ask that.
Yes, it's a cult classic. It's considered a cult classic, this game is. Cult following on home ports, the ZX Spectrum and Amiga ports and particularly built a strong following in Europe, while the TurboGrafx 16 version became a fan favorite in Japan. Players who grew up with those systems often listed as one of the standout memories. Cult status factors, memorable catchphrases, and style. This is Nancy at Chase headquarters. We're going to have to look that up when we pull up the gameplay. Over-the-top ramming gameplay that felt different from normal racing games. Yes, Grant, it's a cult classic.
I just want to know where the Lamborghini come from.
All right. Uncle Bucks, so are you upset that we didn't get the X-Files video game?
Did they make an X-Files video game?
I'm sure they did. Let's look it up, Grant. Let's Google it. X-Files video game.
That would be pretty good.
Yes, Grant, they sure do.
Interesting.
Yep, the X-Files game. All right. Grant, ready for that gameplay?
I am.
Chase HQ gameplay. Here we go. Now, let me know when you see it. Let me share my screen. Great.
Oh.
Pause. Ralph Slasher.
Why is there no sound? Oh boy. That's
Let's get to the beginning.
That sound is god awful.
Yeah.
Got you, Nancy.
Oh, we missed it. Hold on.
Oh boy, it talks.
Be at Chase headquarters. We've got an emergency here.
No, they got an emergency, Grant. That is annoying.
Like, you run into the car, it doesn't do anything, but you hit a little, first of all, you hit a little shrub and you spin around and...
All right, that's enough of that.
Why does that? I feel like they didn't take the time to get the sounds correct.
That is a bad game.
Of course, that's what we're known for.
That's a bad game.
At this point, that's what we're known for, getting bad games.
Well, after it gave us Terranigma, and then Terranigma. Yeah, it gave us Terranigma, which was a great game. And then it's going to give us a bunch of really bad games after that.
Yeah, we got to go on a 6-month streak of shit.
Yeah. All right, Grant, loser of the day. Go ahead, give us a loser of the day.
It's our Polish CEO, our boy, the boy who stole the hat from the other boy. And apparently, from what I understand, is because he went on Twitter, started talking shit, saying this will be a life lesson for the kid. Like that's basically what he really said. That he said, like, I don't apologize because this will be a life lesson for the kid. If he wanted to be faster, he would have been, or something like that. Like it was just like an asshole statement. And then he comes out and said, any type of slander toward me will be met with lawsuits. Like, first of all, you're in Poland, and that doesn't apply to America. And then, but like apparently, like he lost a lot of like $1 million investors because of this.
Okay, that was the loser of the day.
What if it had been Cindy Sweeney's bra?
I mean, a lot of guys wouldn't let that go.
I mean, that could be.
There could be brawls. That'd be a fight. Right. Anyway, winner of the day, Grant, is Grinding Gear Games.
Okay. They
continue to push out good content, and hopefully here soon they'll have a final release of Path of Exile 2. But hats off to them. I've enjoyed it, and I continue to enjoy it. We'll see how long I enjoy it for. But yeah,
because you're the ultimate be all see all of what matters.
I am the ultimate to be all see all of action RPGs.
I am. Just come up with a nickname for you. No, I'll come up with a nickname, or you come up with something stupid.
All right, that's our podcast.
That's the podcast. Hey, you want to put the thing up one more time since now people can see it? We appreciate everybody tuning in. Thank y'all. Go to DMG&x.com. We have all our links now. We want to give a shout out to Critical Gaming one more time for the Discord and all that stuff. We're going to put a bigger link. I'll make sure we get a bigger link to the Discord on the website. And that way people can see it better instead of going to the bottom. I didn't know where it placed it. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know where that placement was.
Well, regardless, if you don't see it on the website, just go to the YouTube video of this podcast video, and you'll see it in the description of the video.
Yep. And we'll see that. So anything else you need to add?
Nope. Good to go.
All right. Shut the fuck up. We will see y'all y'all have a good Labor Day. This was our Tuesday podcast, so we won't be here tomorrow. So we'll see y'all Friday. Peace.
Peace.